Former Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng urged the government to repeal a new section under the Income Tax Act 1967 requiring tax payable to be settled even if a person was challenging the assessment. The DAP Secretary General said taxpayers were previously allowed to appeal to the High Court for a stay order through a judicial review, which allowed them to withhold paying their taxes until their proceedings were completed. This new Section 103B, gazetted on December 31, 2020, would force the taxpayer to pay first regardless of how unfair or unreasonable the assessment. In other words, pay first, talk later. This is a denial of the right of natural justice of the taxpayer and the court's jurisdiction, he said in a statement today. Describing it as extreme bullying by the government, Lim said Perikatan Nasional should not be relying on this amendment to boost its coffers. A PN government running out of funds should not be so desperate to fill in their coffers through high-handed and arbitrarily victimizing businesses or taxpayers already suffering under the economic recession, he said. Prime Minister Muhyiddin Yassin was reported to have said there was not much money left in the federal government's coffers due to various stimulus packages to help revive the economy. Lim, however, disputed the impact that these packages had on the economy, pointing out that the tourism industry was particularly ailing as evidenced by numerous retrenchments and business closures. He urged the government to borrow more from the domestic debt market if necessary, as it possessed a high liquidity of 1.3 trillion ringgit, and to raise the government debt ceiling to 65% or 70% of the nation's gross domestic product.